Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Johnson, the next to hit. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the... Oh, and this one very deep. Left center field on its way. It's out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Man on at first. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 3. Tied up here early in the ball game. Rolled to short, could be 2. Johnson whips it across. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. One out and the base is empty. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball, get up, get out.
It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. And that's a double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. One out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Got the strikeout. Now 2 away. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. Grounder to third. Bannon. Zips it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. On to the top of the 5th. All tied 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first.
The shortstop, Justin.
That one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get up, get up.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. 1 down. The left fielder digs in now. Ground ball to short. Johnson. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, JT.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Short.
Hey, you just back here. We got you.
And the tying run at second. Grounds this one to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 2 left on. Time to stretch. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 4-3. Two down and a runner at second base. Justin Johnson now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base that could end the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Now at the dish, Daniel Vogelbach. One-two pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up next. The Fisher Cats out front here, 4-3. Johnson with a good game to help them get the win. 2 hits, including that home run. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For Binghamton.
And now, the left fielder, number 6.
The left unit, Carlos Cortez.
Two now. On the ground. Johnson. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Now it's the shortstop, Justin Johnson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Out in front and foul to the left side. Baroa leading off first with 1 away.
Hey, Hon, here we go, kid.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. 1 error. 2 outs, bases empty.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Fouled off left side. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner at first with 1 gone. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 0-1, here's the pitch. Double play ball to second. Kasevich. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go.
Johnson.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third. In comes the run from second, and they trail by only 1. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next to hit, Daniel Vogelbach.
Come on now. One time, right here.
They limit the damage here. 6 innings down and no longer a chance at the no-hitter. The Rumble Ponies have the edge, 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and here is Justin Johnson. Bashes this one to deep left center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So digging in, Daniel Vogelbach.
Vogelbach.
They're looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Man at second, one away. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
Your turn. Nobody better.
2-2. Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder settles under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. Ground ball to short. This should do it. That is the ball game. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Justin Johnson will hit next.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. But it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-0. Had to cover a lot of ground.
Leading for official time. The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
That one smashed to left field. Out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Second homer this series. It's a 2-1 game. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. To the top of the order we go. The second baseman, the next to hit. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though.
Hey, the place it too. Let's roll it up now. Let's go.
On the ground to short, could be two. Johnson flips it. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Fisher Cats on top here, 4-1. Runner at first, nobody out. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one's off the wall. Around third. The run scores from first, and they'll extend their lead. It's 5-1. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. 1-2, here's the pitch. Grounder, left side. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Oh, nice play. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. So with a runner at second and one away, here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. 2-2, here's the pitch. Fly ball to right, sizes this one up. Pulls it down for the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Sebastian Espino.
Now it's the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. To first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. 5 innings down, the Fisher Cats lead it 5-1. Nobody on with one out. Rylan Bannon digs in now.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one. Plays that first. Plays that first.
And 1-2. On the ground to short. Johnson. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos.
And now the shortstop, Justin Johnson. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game.
You're right here at one time, kid.
Foul ball there. Kasevich leading off of first with 1 out. And foul ball.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Smoked into left for a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Tag safe at home. And the lead is up to 5. Nice job to drive in the run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. One out, runner at second base. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
On the ground to third, Bannon. Sends it to first. And there's two down. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. 1-0, here's the pitch. Just missed. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one misses, and that's ball three. And that's a walk.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. Fly ball to right. The right fielder should have this one. Pulls it down. 2 left on. We're headed to the 8th. The Fisher Cats with the lead, 6-1. Johnson made some big contributions for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
One out and the bases are empty. Here's the third baseman, Rylan Bannon. One run in the inning so far, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. On the ground, out to short, Johnson. Sends it across to first. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Runner at second, 1 away. And now at the plate, Justin Johnson. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Bounces it to the left side, and a base hit. Coming around third, throw to the plate, but it's offline. The run will score. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. 1 gone, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's a base hit. Roped that one into center. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
One out and two on. Gabriel Martinez now at the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. First and second, 2 outs. The third baseman will hit next. Tied up here early in the ball game. In the air to the right. The right fielder under it. Makes the catch. 2 left on. We go on to inning number 2. All tied 1-1. No outs, runner at first. And here at the plate, Colin Houck. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. That one. The second baseman, the next to hit. Grounder might be 2. Boots it. Can't get the out at first, and the run comes in from third. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Not shortstop. Justin Johnson.
Line drive for a base hit, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Next up, Daniel Vogelback.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel
Johnson at second, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. One out, runners at first and second.
The batter, the shortstop, Justin Johnson.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it'll bang off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. That ties it up at 6. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. One out and a runner at second. Daniel Vogelback digs in now. The 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
The left fielder, number 2.
First and second with 1 away. Gabriel Martinez now at the plate. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tied at 6. The third baseman will hit next. And the 1-2. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. And now the 1-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's a 7-6 game. So the base is all loaded up now. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 14. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Verada.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Justin Johnson. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. Swing and a drive. Off the pole and gone. And it ties it up. It's 9-9. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once bases are empty with 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter.
Look for strike zone.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Fisher Cats on top, 10-9. And the batter will be the shortstop, Justin Johnson. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single, and he's just a triple from the cycle. That one ripped out to left.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around first and heading for second. That's a double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Man at second, 1 away. Next to hit, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
Here comes the 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. Runner at third and 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Fisher Cats out front here, 10-9. Nobody on and 2 outs. At the plate, the center fielder, number 3. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Johnson. Over to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Fisher Cats on top here, 10-9.
All right, this is you.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Turned on but foul wide of third.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Hey, these right now. Here we go.
1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. And the tying run at second. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Your turn. Driving me right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Johnson made big contributions in the loss. A 5-hit performance, including a homer. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So up next,
Batting
Justin
first.
Johnson.
The shortstop, Justin
Stay hot. Here you go.
Johnson.
Here's a laser out to left. And there are 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grainer. 1 out, runner at second base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colin Houck. Out to short, Johnson. And plenty of time to first. One out and the base is empty.
Here we go.
Now batting, shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Hit hard for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In there safely.
He's in there.
And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. Runner at second, one away. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
Gabriel Martinez.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in, Sebastian Espino.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So the base is all loaded up now. Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third baseman, Andrew Sexto.
So with one away, the bases are loaded. The third baseman, the next to hit. Here's the payoff pitch. He goes down looking. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Arjun Nimala. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs.
The batter, the shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Out to short. Howard. Fires across the diamond. That one ends the deluge and the inning. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, number 38.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
The Rumble Ponies, with plenty of ground to make up, we're in the top of the 5th inning. On the ground, could be 2. Johnson. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. Johnson digs in now. 1 for 3. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Johnson measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Hammered to left, and they're going to keep growing this lead. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 4th home run of the series. It's 10-2. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Great job to get the bat head to the sinker down and in. Not only did he avoid chopping it off his foot, but he crushed it out for a home run. That's excellent hitting. Now, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. Man at second, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Martinez. Here comes the 3-1. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Sebastian.
1 out and 2 on. Sebastian Espino getting ready to hit. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
So 2 down. The third baseman will hit next. Rips this one to short. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. 8th inning coming up next. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 12-3. Johnson was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Short.
Short.
Come on, big shooter.
One out and the base is empty. Grounder to short. Johnson. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Carlos Cortez.
1 down. Johnson now at the plate. On fire at the dish lately. 15 hits over the last 5 games. What a tear. On a line for a base hit around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. One out, runner at second base. And now it's going to be Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach. There we go.
Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Sebastian.
One out and runners at first and second. Sebastian Espino, the next to hit.
Come on, big guy. Keep driving. Keep driving.
Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job to get over, and that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Fisher Cats with the lead, 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
All right, one time, right here.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Circles the bases. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a home. We're in the top half of the 5th, and now the DH, number 24.
Number 24.
Nobody out. Take your murder, kid.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Two down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Fisher Cats lead it 5-0. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Shortstop, Justin.
Johnson measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. With his pop at the plate, everybody in the ballpark needs to be on their toes. The fielders, the fans, even the press box. Ground ball to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now, Daniel Vogelback.
Let's go now. What's up?
Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now up, Sebastian Espino.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Kasevich on third. Johnson at first, one out. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
So 2 on and 2 out. The third baseman digs in now. Tapped softly on the ground. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they strand a pair, and we're through 5 innings. The Fisher Cats out front here, 5-0.
Now batting.
And the next batter, Justin Johnson. And his 3-run homer back in the third inning was a significant moment for them in this game. Big-time swing. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman.
JT Schwartz.
Grounds it to short. Johnson there with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the ninth. The Rumble Ponies on top here, 7-5. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this ballgame. Grounder to third, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Sebastian
Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Sebastian Espino now at the plate. The Fisher Cats down to their last strike. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that's the ball game. Johnson certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.